Hi guys, and welcome to the Rainbow Six Replays YouTube channel. Today we want to present a video replay of the match highlights between Team Liquid and Black Dragons during the Brazil League 2024 Stage 2. Don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy.
50 seconds left for Paulu to use these toxic canisters on the top of blue, and will do so quite well. Bees will go down and give Lagonis his position away. There goes Hornet to Maya as he dropped, and there's another now as well inside the elevator shaft. Flashes will go out, but there is a bunch of flames keeping them at bay, and Nuxka will die to Maya. Maya with a third reset they can do when they're all clicking.
Paulu's gameplay intrigues me. He's playing top floor with the Echo. He'll just drop down now. They hunted the Nesk with the Deimos, and they'll immediately take Nesk down. Hornet with a 2K to start off on this top floor roam clear. Immediately ripping through these roamers. Ask finds one as well, but it immediately gets traded. All of a sudden, they popped a single Deimos scan, and they turned that into 3 kills and a 4th gunfight, which they couldn't end up winning. Hornet Tower from up above will find a 3rd kill into Lagonis. Parker, the round out of nowhere, has devolved into a 1v4.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what has happened, but now Paulu is being harassed multiple ways. Logic bombs, Deimos, deaths.
And it's a great idea in theory. In practice, you got shot through the floor. So unfortunate coming through from Ask. That's going to happen sometimes. I like the utility that he's being brought out there. 1 kill will go up each way in the midpoint of this round, but still man advantage, heavily favoring Team Liquid. They don't have great positioning. Flashbangs rang out, but otherwise, Ness gets up 1. FURIA has a lot to do at this point.
And there's Lagonis to jump on the very final kill.
They're playing open area, they're playing cafeteria. A lot of trust is being put in Nesk here, because if he goes down, a 5v4 early disadvantage, or if Maya goes down, I didn't even realize he was up there too. Love that Kiba in the site. It's a common one. You'll see it a lot from the zombie players, but it can make the hatch play really, really difficult. No more Kibas in the pocket of Nesk, though, so that will be disposed. Although, so will Ask. Nesk, the Kibas that are still existing will continue to provide value. He gets that pick, and Paulu's hunting for more, too.
Right in the midst of the smoke, there's Paulu. Lagonis, hold on with 2. Where were Nuxka and Hornet that the Echo could do such damage? Lagonis only had 1 kill before. That's reset, spotted out by Gudo, who now gets a 2-piece of his own and will hunt for more down through the corridor. Nesk has been pushed off of his position by the Bees, but Gudo's been dropped. Florio in a 1v2, and look at that. Paulu's done the old reversal, the old switcheroo. Is Gudo retrievable? That's the question. Florio taking an awful lot of damage. Paulu, the stealth drop. Nesk is still up, by the way, but Paulu will get both of the kills.
Here's a curveball. It's a brand new bomb site. Makes it really difficult. Maya in a strong position now. Both castle barricades and Kibas, and he'll be utilizing all of those angles to take down Hornet. Another one from Nesk as well. A beautiful Mira setup inside of Janitor. Parker, they are dropping like flies.
Yeah. So when I said I was interested to see how they'd approach this, I didn't ask. Could definitely do another. But I have to ask the question, what are you looking to accomplish here? Right? Because you got to give it the good old college try. He does. He gets Nest, but then dies to resets it out of the position that you as Osa find yourself in. So just one of the operators that I think at the moment is an excellent solo queue operator. I'm not really sure what Nesk was thinking there. I think he just went to
the map in the game. They've got stock control now. They've got full tops. They're dying inside of top square, but they'll still be able to walk the Osa in and get themselves into a plant spot.
And Team Liquid somehow managing to salvage this just a little bit by removing Ask. Nuxka still looking for kill number 1. Florio on a single kill as well. These are quite poor numbers given that we are in round number 6. And my, you gotta run because Lagonis is hunting you from down below. He's all that's left. Both Maya and Resets have been knocked into DBNO. Lagonis will have his work cut out for him. The Vector betraying him. He gets the drop and will have to secure the kill, as Nuxka might not be able to get any kills, but is still getting some good objective play. And now it'll be a tough shot to make for Lagonis as he marches his way up the stairs. Resets at this point, probably unretrievable. Another down on the Hornet. Maybe not winnable, but at least could salvage it. He'll have to get resets up. Ignoring him, never mind, not enough time. Into just a genuine 1v2, shrugging off a lot of damage. He's got the drop on Nuxka. It's him and Gudo in a 1v1, but Gudo might be on that window looking for the swing or down below. Lagonis is going to stick it. Off he goes. Gudo swings over. Lagonis needs to play this time so well. Gudo gets it anyway. Lagonis in an almost impossible to stronger asks Smoke gets. There goes the first Toxic Babe. 30 seconds left to pull off and execute. Another will go out shortly after, 20 seconds, and that elevator drop will be well met by Hornet as now Ness goes down. Reset's bleeding out. Lagonis and Palu to try to get some kills. It says 3v3. Hold on a second. There's actually a huge advantage. They just got to find Nuxka. Last player alive. Case in the hands of Lagonis. Liquid, pull it off. Are you kidding? On strategy.
Yeah.
This is a team where time and time again, I would be very, very critical. Nice first pick by Lagonis to make a couple more points. Go into their column today.
This is an interesting push. They have not contested the top floor. Instead, they're just hitting this horizontally. Maya finds Gutsu around the bomb site. That allows him to enter on in. He does fall, but right behind him is the Deimos past the vertical angle. He's in sight hunting for these players that he's got on the track. Here comes Twitch in through Printer for the trade. Are they able to get that Palu? Resets will get him instead. And all of a sudden, these top floor players, they are not able to make the return to site. They're not able to.
I don't know. At this point, Black Dragons called their tactical timeout so much early on, and it might not get any better for Hornetow. Who's going to get chased away from the blitz? Lagonis, that's some sloppiness. Hopes now that there's information for Black Dragons that they'll be able to obscure the sightlines for Liquid. The Warden somehow takes an awful lot of damage. How does Ask win that fight? He's got a lot of HP as well. Liquid just get a little bit too close to the flame. They get burned. Advantage in terms of numbers goes back to Black Dragons.
Plenty of time to play with on side of Team Liquid. Yes, these Toxic Babes are stalling out Nesk, but they won't be able to stall him out till the end of the round, even if Nushka does use his final Toxic Babe over here. Resets in Garage, also looking to go in for a pinch. These swings, they don't need to take them on Black Dragons, but they will anyways, and they get rewarded for it. That's both players getting swung on the side of Team Liquid, and it's another round.
I believe the scientific diagnosis is messy.
Keep your eyes on the blitz. Likely to come in through the stock window and then either Kakoko top square as well. That's like where it's going to be. Nesk finds a pick early. There is a down that gets traded out onto Maya, who's not able to pop that exothermic charge. Watch out for the blitz though again. Could be going deep inside a janitor or down the vending hallway, depending on where he sees the biggest threat.
Smart goggles are in for Warden. They'll be able to see through any of those flashes. Kubine goes off just to try to slow them down, and there's the shield, but you have to worry about being exposed. Down goes Nuxka, joining Hornet. Liquid in great shape. Maya getting the diffuser down. Lagonis has died. Florio and Gudo now putting in serious work. Palu's been dropped too. It was Liquid's round to win, and yet they cannot pull it off. They stole around from Black Dragons earlier in the matchup. There's an operator who can see the drones coming. It's a Solus. No way. Oh my goodness. Maya runs right in. Lagonis wins the IQ on the board from Liquid, which means that the only way they'd be finding those yokai drones will be with their eyes. They march into the bomb site with 40 seconds left.
Main stairs position from Hornet. The rest of the two players are in the bomb site. They could make some crossfires. You know, they can maybe force these players into bad positions. They don't have an easy entrance. Maybe they can walk in through Printer.
I forgot a word. I was supposed to say they have to march into the bomb site. But they find the pick anyway. Nuxka presents his rear to that Printer window. Hornet and Florio are the last two remaining. Hornet gets killed by resets. Florio needs to clutch out here, or else it's Liquid to pick up 3 points. A nice drop from Florio. Nitro Cell now goes out. Diffuser will continue to tick away. At this point, Maya is not retrievable, but can work as a drone. Multiple players will pop up, all looking to get a piece of the final 8 HP that Black Dragons have in the server. You have to go quickly. Nice pick on the resets. Maya's down. It's against Lagonis and Palu at this point. Florio could potentially win this, but it all comes down to time. Doesn't see where Lagonis is. Sidearm gets the job done. Team Liquid.